I actually don't remember any of the script at all, I'm going to be honest. Sonic 06 is one of, if not the worst game in history on planet Earth. No other game has given me a morsel of the suffering Sonic 06 has. I feel like I have some serious mental illnesses now because of this game. It's like some worse version of The Ring. Worse because I'm still alive. I'm just gonna start off with my biggest complaint right off the bat. Cameras. Very important in film and game and every medium that incorporates something that you need to see. I guess the Sonic team didn't know that. The camera will clip through walls, spin, just not move, or spasm whenever you try to jump with anything above you. It doesn't just happen once, by the way. It's constant. It's all the time. Every time using the button to shoot the camera behind the character is so disorienting, it feels like putting on drunk goggles and feeling all the effects of a tilt-a-whirl in 1 second. It is nauseating. I don't know mechanics of cameras or coding or writing or typing on a keyboard most of the time, but this is just bad. I give camera in this game 1 out of 10. Control is also very important in games and just about everything else. Like, you wouldn't use a Mad Cast to control a crane. The controls are okay. No real tutorials on most of the controls, and it can be kind of wonky. But for the most part, they're okay. Switching between characters and stuff, it's kind of weird. For the most part, not too bad. Except on any part where you are going faster than average, because shifting even the slightest means you will fly off in that direction, and if the course is curved, it is hell. You will just be falling off over and over, and it won't stop. It is the worst. Controls 4 out of 10 normally. Any fast sections 1 out of 10. Graphics, not the best. It's pretty easy to tell the pre-rendered and to actual in-game cutscenes and gameplay. Not the best looking, but this is a game from 2006, and it's still not the best looking. It looks okay. The human characters, what more can be said? Also, if ran in 280p, it still looks bad and runs like a hamster is inside your console. In that case, the PS3. So 2 out of 10. Mechanics. Severely busted to the point of them not working or generally working against you in most situations. Like this level from the Silver story, where the ball you are supposed to roll from point A to point B in a certain number of moves, and it would just randomly count down for no reason, making it like 10 times worse on an already mostly annoying level. Some items I bought for Sonic just didn't work, like the gems or whatever they're called, except for the purple one. The purple one is just broken. It gives you infinite jumps, and you could skip through most levels with it. Mechanics in this game are sometimes hilarious, but in most cases, infuriating, making the game a much worse experience. So I'm going to give it a 2 out of 10. That extra, the only reason it's a 2 is because of the purple gem. I love the purple gem, even though it's a broken mechanic. Music. Generally in Sonic games, it's good, but it's very yes or maybe or no. And those 6, so we'll go through and review them as short as possible. Sonic's theme has lyrics, didn't know until I went back and listened to it in the theater mode. The lyrics are very stupid, but would have gone hard in 2006. Silver's theme sounds like a DDR song. Any Shadow music in any Sonic game is good, so of course, it's good here. It also has funny lyrics. Boss music is alright. The final boss music bangs. The level music is bad for the most part, except for Inlet, which goes hard as hell. Town music and most of the rest of the music from the game gives me severe mental anguish, so we're gonna go 5 out of 10 with the music. Story. The entire game is confusing, incoherent, just generally bad, and what's that? Is that a human teenage girl kissing Sonic the Hedgehog on the lips? Alright, so the Sonic story is all over the place and is then put together fully by the 2 other stories, which do it a lot better. Silver is just lore after lore of random stuff. I think I spent more time watching cutscenes than playing the game in his story. Kind of the same for Shadow, but Shadow's was cooler, because it's Shadow the Hedgehog. I am biased. The final story is dumb and unexplained. Like what? Like where were the Chaos Emeralds? Who brought them up? Silver and Shadow had one, and then Sonic had one. What happened to them? It doesn't explain it. Also, why is Eggman here? He's the enemy. Why is he helping them revive Sonic? Does he have like a Batman Joker rivalry? Why does he have the Google glasses? Anyway, story is 3 out of 10. I found some joy out of it, but mainly sitting in a call with my buddy Zakai, losing our minds about what was going on. Overall, 1 out of 10. I would never play this game again. I don't recommend anyone plays it. For a better experience, go watch Snapcube's fan dub of it.